NFL.
On the crossing route,
Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner. Toughness in the pocket.
To Stanford, he's got it all. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on
the offensive line to create space up front. Really well done.
So this brings up a 2nd and 2. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. A big run there by Gurley. And even 40 yards.
You know what's really hard for a big-time running back? Is patience. Being able to hang in there when the runs aren't there, when you're taking some hits early in the game. For this drive, oh, he's come alive, and in a big way, now he's starting to gallop.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Chris Conley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, that's how they envision it.
No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Field position already. They'll be led out by their quarterback out of Central Florida. It's Blake Bortles.
I can't help but chuckle because I always remember when Blake Bortles got drafted as the 3rd pick in the draft, the year he came out of UCF. So many people were in shock. They couldn't believe that the Jacksonville Jaguars had not tipped their hand ahead of time. I think they were very happy to get him once they did.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And ready now for 2nd and 9. Again, it's Bell. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner. And usually he's able to use his body and catch the football. But a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Bortles going to go on 4th down. And this is incomplete. Gus Bradley's decision to go for it does not work out. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, you know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. And Mr. Cooper Amari, a headliner in this offensive unit.
Brandon, it's rare that you get guys so polished coming out of college. but Amari Cooper has carried himself like a pro probably since he was 6 years old. He is a terrific talent.
Second down following the run. Here's Luck now on second down. He's got time. Great protection. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And time to take a look at the Jaguar defense.
Malik Jackson is very steady and awfully productive.
8 yards still remaining here on third down. Throwing on third down, Luck. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. And now out come the Jags. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
They'll go again with Bell. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6.
Now, that result is no surprise. This team is bringing back memories of what? The 85 Bears, the 2000 Ravens. Those teams were so great against the run, they made you abandon any plans of doing that when you played against them.
Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Bortles. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And now off to the races down the right side. Past the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. 87 yards. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
The one running back is Gurley. He's going to get the football. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
Holding offense.
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
3rd and long, it's Locke.